Attention all business owners and digital marketers. If your Google business profile departments have been unnested due to a recent Google update, do not panic. There is a simple fix. Now, if you are a BZ Consultants Group client, we have already addressed this for your profiles and support tickets have been submitted on your behalf, and we're going to make sure everything gets resolved. Now, let's dive in to see if your listings have been unnested and how to go about and resolve that. So the first thing we're going to do is go into Google Maps and we're going to search for your primary business. So in this case, it could be ABC Motors or dealername.com, whatever that sales listing is. Once you're there, you're going to click where it says see more hours. So you'll see on this one in particular that when I click on see more hours, all the listings are there. They have been resolved, wasn't affected. Now, if I go to this store over here, I can see when I go here, there's only sales listings. So services listing, parts is listing. If they have a body shop, there's also the possibility that only portions of the listings were gone or the nesting was gone. So this one, I can see the sales listing, the service listing, and the hours, but no parts hours have been nested. And the parts listing has not, it was unnested. So now how do I go about and resolve this here? So the first thing you're going to do on the upper right-hand corner, you're going to see a bunch of little dots up here. You're going to click on that and go to Business Profile Manager. Once you're there, it's going to bring you into here where you're going to see all of your listings. What you're going to do at that point, you're going to click on the little support button right here. Once you click on support, it's going to give you a lot of options here. We're going to go down to where it says contact us. Once there, you're going to select your business. Now, it needs to be the primary business. So in this case, the sales listing, the ABC Motors. So I go down here. I'm going to collect the main sales listing. It's going to say the next one is tell us how we can help. You're going to type in departments. So once you type in departments, and even if you spell it kind of wrong like I'm doing right now, Google should still pick it up. You're going to hit next. Once you do that, you're going to get the very first option, departments within business. Then you're going to hit next step. Google's going to try to offer you a lot of help, which is super helpful. What you're going to do is scroll down the bottom and click next step. Then it's going to come up with email. Once you hit email, you're going to put in your name. You're going to select your relationship to the business. You're going to type in your email address, your phone number, how they can contact you. For the business name and the URL down here, and even the address, this needs to be whatever's in Google. So I find it best to go back to my Google Maps that's up, and I'm going to copy whatever it says up here. That's how Google sees that main profile. And I'm just going to paste it right into business name. Address, you can do the same thing where you just copy it. You come down here. You're going to see a little copy option right here. Copy that. The next thing it's going to ask for is the URL. I also find it best to go up here and copy this and then paste it for multiple reasons. One, it's a lot easier. Number two, you're going to see right here where it says HTTP. There's no S. The majority of websites, they have that S, which means it's secure. So I just copy that whole thing, highlight this, and paste it in there. Next thing you're going to do is what is your business website? Pretty self-explanatory on that. You should be good to go there. And then it's going to say describe your issue. So you're going to want to put something along the lines of, I would like to list the following departments as located in your primary sales, so ABC Motors. And then I personally go through and I'll recopy this and paste it there. And then I'm going to list each department that I want nested under this. So in this case, I want my service. So I'm going to go up to my service listing here. I'm going to copy exactly how it is on my listing. And then I'm going to copy this. I'm going to do the same thing for parts. If I have a body shop listing that's supposed to be nested, any other department that should be nested, you're going to go through and add all that. After that, you're going to hit submit. Now, Google will then, once you hit submit, Google's going to pop up a ticket number. I personally notate that somehow, take a screenshot, write it down, and then usually within 24 hours, Google will get back to you. Now, it's really key. Once Google does submit an email to you, you need to respond within 24 hours or they're going to close out that ticket. So pay attention to those emails coming in. I know this is a big thing. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I am happy to help any way I can. Thank you so much.